Welcome back to your computer application class, class 8. In this part of the video, we will switch over to your new topic, that is program coding, introduction to Java and BlueJ. Let's begin. In this chapter, we will learn about computer language, Java, object-oriented programming language, terms related to Java like JDK, JVM, JRE, Java features, Java programming tools, BlueJ, programming style, and characteristics of good program. Let's begin with the term computer language. We all know that computer understand a specific language to communicate with us. Like language is the mode of communication to communicate with people. Similarly, when we have to give instructions to the computer, we also use a specific mode of communication, that is computer language, which can easily understood by computer. A computer language is a medium of communication between the user and computer. Computer language has its own character sets, keywords, symbols, which are usually written in the form of programs. And the process of writing program is called programming. Also, the person who is creating that program is called programmer. In this paragraph, we had learned about the three terms. First of all, about a computer language, that a computer language is a medium of communication between the user and a computer. Secondly, computer language has its own character sets, keywords, and symbols which are used for writing a program. And the person who create a program, that is called programmers. And also the process of writing that program is called programming. As we all know that in this chapter we will learn about introduction to Java and BlueJ. So let's begin with the programming language Java term. Java is your object-oriented programming language. Now, what is object-oriented programming language? A programming language which is meant with the orientation of different objects is called object-oriented programming language. Java language is developed by Sun Microsoft Systems and it was invented by James Gosling. Java was written as a full-fledged programming language by which you can accomplish the same sort of task as you can by any other programming language such as C and C++. C, C++, Java, these all are your high-level languages. Java is a platform-independent language. Now, what is platform-independent? Platform-independent term indicates that the program which you had installed in a one computer system, the working of the program will be similar to the another computer system also, no matter whether they are belonging to the same company or not, but they will work in a similar term. Child, when we are learning about programming language, there all of you know that we always have three types of programming language. That first is your structural programming language. Structural. Second is your procedural. And third is your object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented, right? Java is your object-oriented programming language. Structural programming languages are those programming languages which are well structured. These languages you had learned till 7th standard, or you can also say that these languages you had learned till 8th. Some sort of 8th standard also, because there everything is well structured. Everything is being explained to you from the scratch. That is your structural programming language. Procedural programming languages are those programming languages where things are explained how to do, not exactly what to do. There everything is explained that how to accomplish the task. Next is object oriented programming language. In an object oriented programming language, you know what to do, not how to do. There exactly you create different objects, you create objects or build the stuff to accomplish a proper task without any restriction. But before we elaborate object-oriented programming language, let's see that how we are choosing the languages. There are many types of programming languages, but the programming languages which you choose mostly depends on the task which you would like to accomplish. Each language has their own strength and own weaknesses. For many years, people learn to do programming with the basic, that is a beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code. Please write down the full form of basic, that is beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction codes. Reason was that this language was created for the beginners or who start learning programming. Afterwards, Microsoft Visual Basic has been used. This programming language mostly we use when we are creating your softwares. Thousands of sophisticated programs like commercial, business, and personal programming can be easily created with the help of Microsoft Visual Basic. Later, we use C++ to develop programs and desktop application. Java provides better functioning comparatively C++. It is used on the web and mobile phones. So here we learn that there are different programming languages were introduced or has been used time to time according to the requirement, and also we can say that according to the need of the task. In the next part of the video, we will discuss about object-oriented programming language. Thank you.